Hey everybody, this is James from Great Lakes Arsenal, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on how to clean your hunting rifle. Today in front of me, I have a Ruger M77 Mark I chambered in the all-wonderful 7mm Remington Magnum. Mounted on this bad dog, we got the Sig Sauer Buckmaster 3x9x40. Picked this little toy up for about $500 at a pawn shop, and I paid $125 for the scope. Took it down to the range and got it all set in, and well, now it needs a good thorough cleaning. You're going to want to start by making sure you have a good rifle cleaning kit like the one I got in front of me. Mine is a Browning. I do very much recommend them. They're one of my favorite brands. But today we're going to be cleaning a rifle, so we make sure we got one that says rifle. And it says 22 or bigger. And this is roughly a .30 caliber rifle, so we should be all good. We're going to start today by taking out the bolt on this rifle. And as you guys know, this rifle was designed by Jim Sullivan, and it was modeled after the K98K Mauser. So you see right here, there's a release for the bolt that is just like that of the Mauser. So once you got that bolt release held back, you're going to simply just lift the bolt and pull back, taking the bolt out from the gun. Now we got it all disassembled and we're ready to start cleaning. You're going to want to get you some gun cleaning oil. I like Remington, or Hoppe's number 9 is another good one. This one says it's explicitly for shotguns, but it works good for just about any gun. When cleaning your rifle, it never hurts to give a little oil to anything that moves. So I like to take the whole bolt out and just give it a good little spritz. Go ahead and wipe off the excess a little bit. Now it's time to put a little bit of oil into the chamber and onto that box magazine. Make everything run nice and smooth. We're going to start pulling out the things we need out of this little kit right here. We're going to need the handle and a couple more rods. Then we're going to look for the bristled end that'll fit into the end of the barrel. That's going to be this one. Now we just got to go ahead and assemble these rods. So we're going to take the top part, the handle, which has got the female end, and we're going to put it into the male end and screw it on tight. And we're going to do the same for the next section. We're just going to take it and screw it on. And do the same thing with the little bristle end. We're going to start by just putting the bristle end into the end of the barrel and going back and forth completely about 3 or 4 times. Want to go ahead and break up all that bristle, or excuse me, all that debris. Once you're done with that part, you're going to want to swap your bristle end out for the mop head. Never hurts to add just a little bit more lubricant to this part. Then we're just going to do the same thing with the mop head. Go back and forth about 3 or 4 times. As you can see, it's pretty dirty now, so that means we did a pretty good job. Now we're going to simply grab the bolt, line it up. It's all put back together. Then we're simply, because we're getting ready to put it up for the year, we're going to take the bolt and we're going to work it back a few times just to get that lubricant everywhere. Make sure it's doing its job. Then I like to take a piece of paper towel and I like to put some oil on it, a good amount here. And then we're going to take this paper towel and we're going to go over the barrel pretty thoroughly, back and forth. This just kind of helps keep it from rusting, especially if you don't have a good safe. I do, in fact, have a safe, but you can never be too careful. You know, guns are very valuable. Really, you can kind of go nuts on this part over anything metal. Kind of lightly go over it, and you'll notice it'll get a shine to it when you do this. You don't want to use too much oil and just let it pool up, but you'll know when enough is enough. This is also just good just to clean the barrel, clean all the little dirt speckles and water specks or anything off the barrel as well. Then you're going to want to get yourself a pair of scope caps. I have this pair right here, come with the scope. You might have them like this too, or they might look a little different. That way it just kind of protects your optics. And put it in the safe, and well, that's pretty much it. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys, and I hope to see you soon and bring you another exciting video.